Hello everyone, my name's Aqua Shadow and I'm here streaming another episode of RuneScape Classics Questing Fails. I'm hoping that this stream works this time because I have had the worst luck trying to get this all fixed up. And I've got to remember not to use my mouse pad. Okay. Honestly, I'm just fighting goblins until I figure out which quest I am going to do. I was thinking about doing the Restless Ghost or Imp Catcher. Let's see. I think I would like to go with, yeah, let's go ahead and do the Restless Ghost. It's in Lumbridge. I think I'm in Lumbridge. I could be very wrong though, I have no idea where I'm at, honestly. Yep, this is Lumbridge. And I'm going the wrong way. I can't remember if this quest has any requirements to it or not, so if I get my butt kicked, don't be surprised. I think it'll be interesting though, either way, but you never know. I'm still at level 3, I think, so honestly, oh wait, I'm on level 4. Woohoo, a whole level up. While I was trying to figure out how to fix my issues, I was fighting goblins and a little bit of spiders, but the spider kept running away from me, so like I felt bad. Like, why wouldn't you just let me kill you? That's all you need to do. Alright. But let's see here. Where am I going again? Oh, I don't know why I'm clicking the wrong way. I swear my memory is worse than it usually is right now. I apologize for this. I really wanted to stream this today, so I stayed awake. I was actually supposed to have this episode done a few hours ago, but like I said, I was having the worst problems with the video quality. Poor ghost. Okay, I think we need to go out to the marshes, or the swamp, whatever it is, but, is there even a swamp here? I remember this. Back when I started playing RuneScape the first time, you couldn't just walk through Lumbridge as easy as you can in RuneScape 3. You had to go literally all the way around the Lumbridge castle. And I had always thought that you had to do that, but once they updated RuneScape so much where you didn't have to do that anymore, it just confused the heck out of me. Like, I'm like, did I just make this up in my own mind or something? Did this happen or did it not? Alright, so we've got to find the swamp, and then we've got to find... I don't think it's the adventurers, I think it's a man in a hut or something. Oh, I did just remember that I need to rename this episode. I accidentally left it as testing, so people are just gonna be like, oh no, she's not really doing a video. There's no need to watch that. Okay, so now that I got that fixed up, I can actually, like, focus on the game as much as my tired brain can possibly do. Oh, I think I found a hut, or something near it. Not all is lost. I immediately take that back now, there's literally no one here. Wait, there it is. I found it, I think. Unless that's the mine. Oh, yay, okay. I probably should have looked up, like, explored the game a little bit before I started doing this, but I just didn't feel like there was enough time to do that, so, and plus this makes it much more of a fail, and that's what we're aiming for at this point, I think. So it's not too bad. Maybe. Okay. Come to repossess your house, because that sounds like a nice thing to do. was honestly waiting on him to be like, this is the only house around here. But he didn't do it, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. I'm confused. Is he supposed to help me with the quest or not? Like, because I can't remember. He's rude. This is why you live alone in the middle of a swamp or at the end of a swamp, whichever. It's because you're a rational man. I cannot remember how to do the Restless Ghost. I probably did the complete wrong quest. Wait a minute, I'm gonna be so mad if all I had to do was like look around in these gravestones for... Is this the one where I had to find it? I feel so disappointed. In myself, really. Because now I have to walk all the way around this castle again and just be like, yo, didn't do any of that. Just didn't waste 11 minutes of your time. Basically. Alright, so we'll start smaller this time. We'll just look around the grave site and be looking for his head, because I think that's what we need. I know there's an item in the game called Ghost Speak, but I'm sure I need it, but hopefully I just won't, it's not a requirement, I don't think. Oh, look at there, I could squeeze through here. That would have been a whole lot easier had I remembered to do that. Wait, no. No, I was correct the first time. Never mind. I thought I was on to something. See, this is the thing I was talking about earlier, though, like, that they updated RuneScape so much I completely forgot about the fact that you cannot cut through there. Which is fine, but a little bit of a hassle, but fine. And as you can see, there's no back entrance. Because there's the back entrance in RuneScape 3, and I think old school too. Wait, stop. There we go. If I can get my camera angled right, there we go. It's such a small application, like I can't enlarge it, because if I do, it'll throw the proportions off for the videos, and I don't want to risk that. I've already messed up with the videos so much, as is. Okay, so I bet you every single one of these is going to be covered in moss, so let's probably just look in his tomb area thing. Okay, well the coffin is open, that's good to know. Alright, so we know that we can't understand him at all. Sorry, I don't speak ghost. He goes woo woo. Woo. And then your character gets frustrated because, you can't understand him. Where is your head, dude? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Like, maybe not in the grave area. But I could have sworn it was like near this rock in the swamp area, but I have no idea about this version. Guess we're gonna go back to the swamp, guys. It's probably the best thing I can do right now, honestly. I can't even guarantee that it's gonna work, but I mean, it's better than nothing at this point. Every RuneScape player that has ever played any RuneScape at all, period, is going to be sorely disappointed in me for not remembering how to do this basic little quest. What makes matters worse is that I've actually completed all of the free-to-play quests on my main account. However, I really didn't pay attention to the quest lines at all, and I just, used guides, and I feel like that's cheating, which is why I'm not using them for this, which means that we could be here forever, and that's just, while that's kind of a failure in and of itself, I'd rather just not do that, because I'm wasting everybody else's time. I think I'm stuck. Am I really stuck? Why you don't let me go through trees? Ouch. Alright, so basically what we're going to do now is follow this gate, like all the way down. And then, I don't know, hopefully find a weird rock and like look for his head or something. That's what I did in RuneScape 3. It has to work here, right? No. Probably going to get a lot of hate for comparing this to RuneScape 3, but that's fine, because I'm not, like, actually saying it's better or worse. In fact, I like that it's so nostalgic. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the graphics, but I mean, I've never been a big fan of these sorts of graphics. And I mean, it's a video game. It's what's going to happen, especially for something so old. Like, this is 17 years old. And I just think that's wonderful. Like, the graphics can be as terrible as they are, but the fact that it works is amazing. Even if it wouldn't let me pass through the frickin' trees. No, I don't want to do that. I feel like I need to burn his house down or something. Yo, dude. Come here, let me get something. Let's try this challenge. This time I'll just say I don't know, I just wanted this house, and hopefully he'll say something else. Oh, okay, well, never mind. That was a fail. I may need to look up help on this because I have no idea what to do. Like, I'm 90% sure he needs his head, but where is his head? I'm just kind of gonna wander around here for a minute, and this is more of a fail than I actually meant for it to be. I don't like actually mean to drag this out. This is just me being legit unsure of what to do. Which, if we're gonna be honest with each other, is gonna happen a lot. Let me think for a minute, because I mean, this has to be nearby somewhere. It can't be that hard. Where is it? Maybe on the far side, I don't know. It's not gonna show up red, I don't think, but... Maybe talk to one of these adventurers. I really doubt they're gonna know, but... They're looking for Daenerys. I don't know who Daenerys is. I feel like I should, but, Oh, Daenerys. Okay. Whoa, I do feel dumb. If it's hidden, how are you gonna find it? That sounds like the most thing I would say. Okay, so I think that's the thing I would say. Oh, hey. Jay just commented and he's like, did you talk to the priest? Referring to the priest in Lumbridge. No, I did not, Jay. Thank you for that. I can't believe I completely just skipped a giant step, like, oh, I don't know, the whole starting the quest thing in general. This was actually supposed to be one of the shorter videos, I think. Like maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes long at most. Maybe 20 minutes, but, well, no, we're not too bad over, but I mean, by the time we get done with this video, we definitely will be. Alright, so now all we need to do, thanks to Jay, is just simply talk to the priest, and then we go see the dude in the swamp, which, I'm sorry if you're tired of looking at the swamp, I am too. Alright, but we'll definitely get there, don't worry. Okay, so I forget the dude's name. Maybe the priest doesn't have a name, I don't know. But should be this building, I think. Yep, this looks very church-like, where a priest would be. So talk to the dude. We know who Sarah Dolman is. It's one of the dudes. One of the god dudes. I'm looking for a quest. Yeah, he's definitely a hermit in the swamp. He's a meanie person. I was gonna say something, then I realized I can't. Alright, so now we have to walk all the way around there again, and then walk all the way back. The problem is I still don't know where his head is. That's what I was looking for in the swamp, but maybe it'll just magically appear after I started the quest. I don't know. That's a long walk. I wish I could run faster than this. Oh my god, it's these frickin' trees again. That wasn't as hard as it was last time though, so now I feel kind of really bad. Oh wait, this isn't even running, this is just walking. Oh father, what's your face? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't care what you're doing. You will talk to me this time. I have a third chat option. Oh, the silly fool. The Amulet of Ghost Speak. Okay, so yeah, it did come into play here. Dude. Sorry, I just realized I was blocking the chat. Alright, so now we're wearing that because we need to. And now we can talk to the ghost and understand him. Which is great. He's gonna tell us that he needs his head, and then we're gonna go find his head, and I swear if I have to walk around the swamp again. But it's fine, I'll do it. I want to eventually be able to kill a grizzly bear, but it's like level 24 and I'm 20 levels below that. There's no way I could beat up a grizzly bear right now. Look at the way these goblins run, it's just funny. And have you guys seen the spiders yet? Oh my god. Look at the little sheep, they look like little foofballs. That walk sideways. That's great. Alright, so I don't think we have to go talk to the priest guy again. Well, let me just talk to him anyway since I'm here. Alright, so we really didn't need anything out of him, but that's fine. I expected that. So now we can talk to the ghost. Find out what's ailing him. Wow, this amulet works. Oh. He's talking about the tower, the wizard's tower, which means I'm gonna have to walk all the way around again. Yeah, wow, there really isn't any teleports. I don't know what I was expecting, but wow. To everyone who thinks old school is hard, you should really try this. This is the most challenging thing, due to the fact that there are absolutely no teleports. Well, maybe. I forgot all about the tabs. There might be tabs. Yeah, if there are tabs, I wish I could have one so I could just use it, but I don't think there'd be one for the Wizard's Tower anyway. But who knows? I could be dead wrong about that too. I would love to just ask somebody about RuneScape Classic, like who has played it, but the only person that I know who might have played it. Actually, no, I have seen him play it, but like we don't. I don't know. I haven't been around there in ages, so like he probably wouldn't help out very much. Oh, look, I found it. Oh, this is comfy looking. We can now rest our fatigue. We're just gonna type this in. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now we go back, give him his head back, and I'm hoping that's it. I wonder why I can't just like click, because it's not like there's a door blocking my path. Maybe the wizards made some sort of invisible force Silly wizards. Alright. And I'm highly directionally challenged if you haven't noticed that already from, you know, the beginning of this video. But I think I'm getting the hang of it now. I think old school and RuneScape 3 have just really dumbed me down on this. Like, it makes you realize how reliant you are on stuff like, you know, names on the map and like a full map. Because you can't pull this up any bigger than it is. I don't think. And if there's a way, somebody needs to let me know ASAP, because I'm not going to figure it out on my own, let's just face it. Alright, so we're almost back to the ghost. Just gotta give him a skull. I'm pretty sure that's it. Hopefully. But if not, that's okay too. Where'd he go? There we go. Okay, I don't actually have to talk to him, I can just put his skull back. Maybe. Alright, let me just hear him out again, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we definitely got the right head. Which means we can now place it back on the body. Which means we can now place it back on the body. The rest is finished. Dun dun dun! Woo! Alright. So we completed that. We've got 5 prayer points and 1 quest point. So that's awesome. Let me see if it did anything, absolutely anything to my prayer. Oh, it did, look at that. Prayer 6. Which means my combat level is now level 5. So that helped us out a little bit. Alright. So that means that we are at the end of our video today. Or, well, not today actually. For this video. Or, I mean this... I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. It's time for me to go to bed. I meant to upload, or at least stream this video hours earlier. It's just I had to go out to eat because I just got off work at 11. All sorts of things. And then I had so many video issues, which turns out just my bitrate was like way too high for my laptop. Laptop could not handle such anything at all. Just nothing. It's old-ish. But now that we've got that fixed, that means I can stream a lot better and a lot smoother. So if anyone has noticed any problems with the streams, excluding the past two, the past two are kind of iffy, especially the second episode. But yeah, just bear with me, I'll get better at this, and I'm going to continue streaming the rest of the episodes as each segment of the quest, basically. Our next one will be M-Catcher. I think that starts over in Barrack. I've heard it pronounced like 3 different ways, I don't even know anymore. But so yeah, I think that will be a good one to start with next. Shildavarov. I was worried about that. See, that one is going to be like a multiplayer. So I don't know how I'm going to pull that one off. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. Anyway, M-Catcher's the next episode. Just stay tuned. I'll have it up. I'll start streaming. I don't want to set a definite time this time because I may not wake up in time. I'll try to start streaming at 10 a.m. whatever time this is. So, okay. Thank you all for watching. Oh my god, the ghost spawned again. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this has been a bumpy ride, and I'm sorry for all 16 of my subscribers so far that you got at least 3 notifications for a test run. I deleted those so none of you can laugh at me too bad, except for in these. But thank you all for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye-bye.